Get ready with me while I tell you lifeguarding stories. As you guys probably didn't know, I am a lifeguard. And I will say there are a lot of different things that I hear and do that are insane. First of all, the process to become a lifeguard, torturous. First, I had to do a 1-hour swim training, then a 3-day course, and then I had to do a 3 8-hour day in-service course. How could I ever forget the 12-hour training day? That day, we literally just tested on absolutely everything and anything. Then we had to do an 8-hour shadow shift and in-service trainings once every month. But here I am telling you some of the crazy experiences I've had for only working here like maybe 4 weeks. First and foremost, these kids are literally gremlins and won't listen at all. For example, yesterday I had this girl climbing on the walls and I told her to get off and she just said no. Flat out said no. I told her I was gonna kick her out of the pool and she said, do it. Girl, you're 8. But as the person I am, her brother started splashing her, she started crying, and I didn't stop him. Well deserved, if I'm gonna be honest. Next up, I was just chilling in my chair, you know, scouting the pool. This kid comes up to me, and he's like, watch this. And completely cannonballs in the pool, spraying me completely. Head to toe, drenched. Mind you, I had 15 minutes left until my shift was over. So to say the least, my car was soaking wet after that. Honestly, a lot of times I don't mind if like the kids like get me wet or anything. Like honestly, I encourage it. But when I have 15 minutes left, brother, I almost had to save a kid one time because I asked him if he was a good swimmer because I saw him like struggling a little bit in the big pool before he was going off the diving board, and he was like, yeah, I'm a good swimmer, I promise, I was just playing. This kid goes off the diving board and practically drowns. I almost had to jump in for him. If that wall wasn't a foot away, I would be drenched. And writing a report on this kid cannot swim. There was also another time where I'm pretty sure they were siblings, maybe they were cousins, but this little boy was grabbing this girl and full on making out with her. This was in the indoor pool and these kids were maybe 10. They sure looked like siblings though because their mom came up to them after and was like, get off of her. So I don't know if this is like a daily occurrence for them or if he just really has a crush on his sister. Who's gonna tell him that's a little weird? Sorry, really weird. There was another time when this old man came up to me and he was like, so what grade are you in? I was like, I'm gonna be a junior. And he was like, oh, do you have a car yet? I was like, yeah. And we started talking about cars for max 20 minutes. Telling me all the tips and tricks, what he does with his cars, like everything. It was giving divorced dad, for real. I mean, I'm not saying anything. He was very, very nice person. Then he started talking to me about politics and I was just kind of like, because obviously I can't talk about that on the job. Also, this was right in front of my boss, by the way, because her office is right next door. That's it. Let me know if you want some more lore. Bye, guys, because there's definitely more.